All right, so we're continuing our journey towards a better understanding of the base 12 version of pi. I'm introducing you to this dodecagon pattern. I've shown you what its dimensions are. We've been looking at the center ring of the pattern. And in the last video, we moved to the fourth ring of the pattern, which is going to be the first ring of our diagram for 360 degrees. So what I want to do right now is just go over the equation of dividing the diameter into the perimeter of each ring as we progress from the inner to the outer. And I want to look at the remainder when we do that equation. So we're going to start with 1.7 into 5, again, units of square root of 2. So 3 times 1.7 is 4.9 root 2. So we have a remainder of 0.3 root 2. So the second equation, I'm just going to give you the answer. It's 0.6 root 2 is the remainder after we do that iteration of the equation. The third iteration of the equation results in the answer of 0.9 root 2. And then the last equation results in the answer of 1 unit of the square root of 2. So that's the amount of empty space that's left over when we divide the diameter into the perimeter, and it goes 3 times. So there's a total of 8 circles that make up the diameter of the fourth ring of the dodecagon. Each of these small circles has the diameter of 0.96 root 2, so the radius is 0.49 root 2. So there's 8, multiply that by 3 for the 3 times that the diameter goes into the circumference, we get 24. There's 12 sections of dodecagon, so each section of dodecagon gets 2 rings. So what we're going to do is set our compass to the length of 0.49 root 2, and we're going to place it on the midpoint of the side section of the dodecagon. So basically we're going to go from the center over 0.5 root 2, place our compass there, and draw a circle with the radius of 0.49 root 2. So 5 from 0.49 is 0.03, so that's the gap between the circumference of the circle and the end of the dodecagon line, as well as the distance from the circumference of the circle to the midpoint of the dodecagon line. And that's same for the second circle as well. So the gap between the 2 circles is 0.06 root 2. So when we multiply 4 times 0.03 for the total amount of gap in that one section of dodecagon, we get 0.1 root 2. And then what we're going to do is the same procedure for each section of the dodecagon. So we're going to get 0.1 times 10 is 1 unit of the square root of 2. So that's where all our empty space is, being divided evenly throughout the pattern. So what I'm going to be doing in the next video is showing you how we do the same procedure for the other sections of dodecagon so that they're exactly in the same position to the 15 degree line as these circles are to the 45 degree line. So I hope you can join me for those next videos. Thanks for watching.